Meow.
Bum bum
Meow.
bum 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 bum
Meow.
bum bum bum.
Meow.
Oh.
Alright, we sound fine. Hello, people. It's us, TBGN. I'm your host, Young Bro.
I'm your other host, Older Bro.
And we are back shiny hunting for Tatsugiri. As I've said, guys, we are just... Nah, maybe it's just the lighting.
I think it's just lighting.
Anyway, we are just getting one of the versions of Tatsugiri. I'm not going for all of them. I am not doing that.
The rest shall be tradable.
So, once Mr. B gets here, we'll probably do Union Circle, so I'm going
If he gets here in amount of time.
if he gets here or not. So I am going to be making a sandwich right now.
Have fun with that.
By the way, guys, my cold is, well, sort of going away. I'm not sniffling as much as I was the other day or any previous days. So, my throat still kind of hurts, but it's probably because of the day. It's not because of my sickness.
Yeah.
It's because I didn't drink a lot before going to the movie theater. We finally went and watched the movie, guys.
Yes, we did. So you'll get to see all about that on Monday as normal.
Was this the dragon sandwich? I don't know if we did a sandwich for dragon. I might be making the ghost sandwich again.
Don't remember. We'll find out in a
I
second.
think we're making the ghost sandwich
We'll
again.
find out in a second. I mean, there is a dragon sandwich.
Yeah, but we're going to have to find it. Yeah, that's ghost sandwich. Oh, wait. No.
There's the right one.
Okay. All right, we're good. We're good.
We good. Now, as a reminder, guys, Younger Bro's schedule is changing starting next week. You should see in the title where we have that this may be the final shiny hunting stream for quite some time. So, just as a heads up, starting next week, the schedule will be different. It'll be at the same time, just different. So, yeah, starting next week, and by next week we mean Tuesday. Because Younger Bro will be off on Monday.
Yep.
So, starting next week, we will have no streams on Tuesdays at all. And on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it will be my game without Younger Bro and with someone else. And on Friday, Saturday, and on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, it will be Younger Bro's game with me and Younger Bro. But because that 7th slot is on the day Younger Bro works, there will be no shiny hunting.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Just what we have to do. We do not like it.
Yeah. I especially do not like it, but we are here.
So,
we'll do what we can to move through this. If you want us to return to the previous schedule, help us to do this full time. Because the moment we can do this full time, then we will have time to do shiny hunting again.
that's if, yeah, that's the soonest you could get us to change it back to normal.
Alternatively, Younger Bro could take a lower paying job that has a more regular schedule, or has a more normal schedule.
Here's the thing, guys.
Either way.
So, I am 4 other people were the only ones that were going to A2 second shift. So we're doing the night shift, baby. The other people in my class went with the first shift. And my instructor said one of the worst things that this company does is having a 4 a.m. shift start time. He started with the 4 a.m. shift. And I think still does it, and he does instructing on the side. Actually, no. He moved into instructing because of the 4 a.m. start shift. Yeah, he kind of advised us against doing the first shift. So, guys, I want to try to maybe do the first shift in the future. But the earliest I can do it is a year from now. And my father advised me against it. Even my instructor advised me against it. But it's the only way we could go back to our normal schedule. But if we moved out and I went into my first shift, our stream times would change anyway. That's if I went into the first shift. Because we'd probably stream much sooner. Like...
Yeah, it'd probably be closer to like 6, 7 instead of...
7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Well, 8 to 9, yeah.
So, I don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah, we'll see.
But if you want us to go back to our current schedule, soonest we could do it is if we did it full time.
Well, I don't think that's going to be the soonest. Again, that by that assumption, you're assuming that people would pay us like $1,000 a year.
Yeah.
Or sorry, not $1,000 a year.
No more.
$1,000 a month.
Yeah.
In a year. Sorry. Let me make that a bit more clear. That is the level of like doing this full time that would be even like remotely viable. And I'm not even sure that's mathematically viable, but like.
Also, as stated in the last stream, I'm only shiny hunting Tatsugiri here because this is what everybody else does. And I'm just like, yeah, this is probably the most effective method to do Tatsugiri.
Yeah, it seems good.
Because you do not want to do it in the water. Especially with Velouz out there. No. What people do for the water shiny hunts is they just stay on a beach, do the picnic method, and respawn the Pokemon while on the beach. Because you can see water Pokemon while standing on land.
Yeah.
And guys, I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to do that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we do not want the schedule to change. We wish we could stream at our normal times, but apparently this is life.
Yeah. This is what happens when you change jobs. Sometimes things like this happen.
And guys, I want to be very clear. I did not want to change jobs. Even though, yeah, I was pretty much wheeled home, or had the chance of being wheeled home every day. But I was starting to get used to it. Like, my body was starting to work through the pain. Like, after the episode where I got wheeled out, I had a few dizzy spells here and there, but it wasn't anything that major. So I was getting used to it. But on the other hand, I'm no longer in that dusty trailer because Guys, they are terrible with their trailers. They suck at it. Dollar General is not good with trailers. So, I don't know how dangerous it's going to be working for Walmart, because it seems like it's more dangerous than doing what I was doing at Dollar General. At Dollar General, I was just in one place the entire time, loading a trailer. Worst case scenario, my hands or my feet get caught between something, but I still live. At Walmart, it seems like anything could fall on me. Oh, Espeon respawn. Anything can fall on me and kill me. Because I'm going to be around pallets and forklifts all the time. That 20-foot rule, I didn't have to worry about too much because I'd run into a forklift here and there at Dollar General. But now that I'm at Walmart, I'll probably encounter it more than once a day. So, we'll see what happens.
Okay. I got everything for the stream ready. If you want to change the name, feel free to. I just came up with something, so.
I wasn't going to call it the last Shiny Hunt stream.
No. I meant for ukulele.
Oh.
Like, for the one that's coming out today. I literally had to put in every single piece of information because it was only exported.
I forgot to look at it.
To be fair, we didn't really have time. Like, for context, guys, the stream didn't get exported last night. I'm not sure how that's possible because I'm certain I looked at it on this computer.
And I exported it this morning.
So it got exported, and after exporting it, he came down here. We recorded all day, then went and watched the movie, then recorded the movie, then started streaming now.
Yeah, so
like,
we
have had no breaks.
We have not had.
Well, we've had very minimal breaks, but like, yeah, there's been no time. So, don't worry about it.
Yeah, when I went up and ate, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
Because it probably was done processing. Well, oh shit, did I didn't even cut the end credit. Damn it.
Nope, it's just gonna go up with the end credits. I don't care. Like, I didn't even put the end credits on it. So like, we'll still have to do that later. So you can still do that later. But
I'll work on it after the stream, guys. As soon as I can do it. But regardless.
I was a side note talking about streams. Yeah, I told younger brother this the other day, but I found out that apparently one of the old Hollow Knight videos was still on the channel. Because it was in the live streams category instead of like the videos category. Yeah. And the only reason I found it out was because I was trying to figure out how many videos we had for Hollow Knight. So I searched it. And it said 30, it said like 35 or something, but the final video was 34. I was like, well, that doesn't seem right.
Did we put 34 up on TBGN archives?
Yeah, I made sure it was on the archive before deleting it. It was on the archive. It had all the information.
We just missed it.
It just was not deleted from this one.
Okay.
So I just removed it. So it's fine. Yeah, I was very sure. I was very quick to make sure that it was on the archives before deleting it. Because I did not want you yelling at me that we failed to delete that.
And I believe Hollow Knight is the only thing up on TBGN archives right now.
Yes, because you have insisted that the archives not display things until after they've been finished being played.
Yes.
Which I don't necessarily agree with, but that's not the point. Because, again, mine was still going to be when we started playing it. So either way, we haven't played anything else that's a replay.
Not yet.
Yeah. Because, again, as a reminder, the Spider-Man game we're playing right now is not a replay. Nope. It is the remastered version. It's a different game. Even though it's exactly the same game. But you know what I mean. It is treated as a separate playthrough.
Game.
When Thousand Year Door comes out, we will replay that. and it will not be a replay. So,
But yeah, guys, I am hopeful we find something. Especially since this is probably going to be the last Shiny Hunt stream for a while.
Yeah.
Now, I will have a Shiny Hunt series. And we will continue Scarlet and Violet. And we'll continue Sword and Shield and all of them. But
they will not be live. They'll be pre-recorded.
they'll be pre-recorded.
So, that basically means they're going to become extra videos if you're doing them randomly or a series. Well, honestly, those kind of always be extra videos.
I am making it a series.
Yeah, but I'm saying that. So, let's talk back end for a little bit. So, with mobile series, we cannot record mobile games the way we record anything else. So,
Because both me and old bro just don't have the time for it.
well, no, I mean, it's impossible to record mobile games the way that we record anything else. Like, because when you record a normal game, when you play this game, for example, you go through the story mode of this game. You can do that for as long as you want. Like, nothing is stopping you from playing this game 24/7, 365 for the rest of your life. I mean, obviously, your body will literally die if you try to do that. But the game itself has nothing to stop you from doing it. Mobile games, by their design, want you to pay real money. And so when you don't pay real money, most of them have restrictions that prevent you from playing games for repeated amounts of time for long periods of time. So it is impossible for us to record mobile games. Like, it's impossible for us to say, well, we're playing, like, I don't know, name a big mobile game.
Rise of Berg.
Yeah, Dragon's Rise of Berg. It is impossible for us to say, hey, tomorrow's series is Dragon's Rise of Berg. We're going to play an episode a week in advance, or we're going to play 3 episodes or 4 episodes, depending on the week, that week before, record them, and put them out. That's impossible. Because the game does not have enough content in a single day to make a single episode most of the time. And it isn't, like, so most of the time how we have to record mobile games is we'll record them 3 months plus in advance. And they'll be short-term series, like the ones that we can get more content out of quickly. Those will be like our fast record series. And then we have like more medium-term series. And then we have long-term series. And shiny hunting is a long-term series because we have no idea when we'll get a shiny Pokemon. Hello, Carpet.
And plus, I'm going to be cutting out all of the grinding.
It's going to become a compilation, basically.
And it's going to be like
moments.
Pokemon Go.
So, for those videos, in order to make a series that's 30 episodes long, in order to do that, we have to play for 3 hours a day for 3 months.
Yeah.
We literally cannot record them the same way. Because otherwise, we'd just be recording this. 30 minutes a day of this.
Yeah.
And I mean, you could do that. If you really want to do 30-minute Shiny Hunts recordings that are just this, but as a mobile game, you're welcome to do that, but...
Yeah, I'm not.
But that's not how we're going to do it. So, because of that, because we're playing it like a mobile game, we're playing it in short bursts of real content, we kind of have to save them up until we can get enough content to make one video 30 times. And then we release it after we've edited them all. So it's... Yeah.
And compilations are going to be bigger than 3. Shiny is a series.
Yeah.
Well, episode, sorry. That's a shiny Swablu!
Yes, it
That
is.
is a shiny Swablu!
Actually, it's a Swab Gold.
Do I need it?
Does it matter? You're catching it anyways.
Do I need it?
A Swab Gold.
I've never seen
And this
a
one's not even...
wild shiny
not even
Swablu
dragon.
in the games, except for Pokemon Go.
Like, Swablu's not even dragon
no,
type.
it's not. Well, I prayed for something, I got something.
You got the wrong thing!
I don't know if I have it.
I mean, I can answer that.
Well, I can answer it too. I'm about to search it.
You play the game. I've got your list.
I have it. So I got Swablu, and there's no male-female differences. I know there's not because I look up the male-female differences chart all the time. Oh, we got an extra shiny.
It's wasted.
No, it's not a good job.
I mean, it's good that you got a free. It's a shiny is always a
Yeah,
positive
but
thing,
it's gonna go into the shiny
it's gonna go in the
box
get rid of
that
it.
I rarely use.
Yeah, it's the this
Because
can
I
go away.
can't use it unless it's off camera.
Yeah.
And guys, I have not traded any of my extra shinies in years.
What shiny was Mr. B looking for?
Because
Because there was something he specifically said, if you find this, get it for me.
it wasn't in this area, I know that.
Was it Miss Drevis or
Miss
Ghastly?
Drevis.
Yeah. But yeah. So we have free shinies that can be traded, but not right now.
I guess I can trade it for a Tatsugiri if I
Yeah,
wanted
it's
to.
for one of the Tatsugiri.
If somebody offered it, maybe. Like, I would like to test trading right now.
On stream. Yeah.
But again, it doesn't matter because I'm about to do it off camera anyway.
Yeah.
So even if I still can't, I eventually will can because I'm going to be doing it up in my room.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting up in my room, laughing and thinking about shinies.
Yeah, that's going to be the nice thing about when we move out is that there's going to be a room dedicated
There's
to
going to be
this.
several rooms dedicated to this.
Well, no. What I'm saying is like,
Well, we'll have
Like-
enough Wi-Fi space to go through the whole house.
yeah, what I'm saying is like, we'll have our bedrooms, and those will be bedrooms, and those might have a computer in it, but it won't be for the channel. Those will just be our computers for like our personal stuff, and then we'll have an office that'll have the stuff for the channel. So like when you're doing channel work, you'll go in there, and you'll edit and you'll record in the office. And it won't be.
Let's go! I got the white one! Oh my god! Let's go! That's the one I wanted most!
We got the
Let's
ghost one.
go! 1,176 encounters! Yes! I got my white fishy!
Yeah. How many shinies can we
got
get in
my
the final
white
shiny hunting
fishy.
stream?
Let's go!
How many shinies
That
can we
wasn't
get?
even 5 minutes from my Swablu. Wasn't even 5 minutes.
The Droopy form.
Okay.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. So yeah, what
here's-
are we doing now?
What else is Dragon type that's in this game? This one I'm not gonna make the next hunt. I just want the sandwich to maybe run out. Oh wait, I got 9 minutes left. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna override it. All right, yeah. What are we gonna hunt next?
Yeah. What Pokemon in Gen 9 would you like us to hunt?
Okay, so since this is the final final stream, I know what I'm hunting next. I'm choosing this one. And I know what it's going to be. We're going after Iron Valiant. I wanted to do a Paradox Pokemon for at least one stream before we had to end it. So we're doing Paradox Pokemon, we're doing Iron Valiant, and it's going to be one of the hardest hunts I do. Now, I need to know Iron Valiant's typing. I believe it is Fairy Steel. And I believe I need to go to Research Station 2. We're doing Iron Valiant. So what is its typing?
For Iron Valiant?
Yeah. Was it fairy psychic? Not psychic, fairy. Fairy steel. Fairy steel.
Fairy fighting.
Fairy fighting, okay. Yeah, I want one shiny Paradox Pokemon. We're having really good stupid luck right now. So I'm going to test my luck. What the fuck? Floyd, I didn't even see you, man. Get out of the way. There's the... Oh! I got so lucky! That is an incredibly rare spawn to get the first time. Wow, I got Iron Tyranitar. I know that's not the name. Shut up. Is it the second research station? It might have been the third. It might have been the third. Is it down here? I know it's next to a waterfall. I don't know if it's this waterfall. Even Swablu's here. Swablu and Droopy follow us everywhere. Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember where this is. So it's a secret cave next to a waterfall. I'm not sure if it's this one. I think it's this one. Oh, Pokemon. Hey, you named yours Dragon Zord. Yes! Yes! Found it! Knew it. So, steel fighting. Okay. So, let's see. What
So one thing
Pokemon
I didn't
can we
know
find
about,
in here?
apparently Pokerus is not in this game.
Yeah, they kind
Yeah, they got rid of
of...
Pokerus.
They got rid of Pokemon.
Like, it's not a thing anymore.
Very sad.
It really is. Very sad.
So...
They did fix one thing, though. The crab Pokemon, like,
Yeah.
that evolves into Crabominable, that one,
Yeah.
evolves with Ice Stone now.
Oh,
Which makes a
thank
lot more
you.
goddamn sense.
Oh my god!
There
Two?
are two of them.
Guys, this doesn't happen. I mean, I guess I have... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we do not want to use steel type. We'll probably use the fighting type sandwich, so get me a good fighting type sandwich.
Gotcha.
Like, guys, that's not... I got 2 Iron Valiant. Do you know how hard it is just to get 1 to spawn?
So there's Sandwich 70, Sandwich 81, and
oh,
Sandwich
shit, I
138.
didn't check the ingredients before coming here.
That is a problem. You should check now.
Oh, I kind of want to look around a little bit because I haven't explored much in here. And also, I am trying to let this sandwich run
That's
down a little bit.
That's fair.
I'm getting dragons, so I'm getting hydration in here. I didn't think hydration or any other paradox Pokemon could spawn in here.
Yeah. My dragon is, yeah, surprisingly...
What?
I mean, yeah.
What people usually do is this ledge right here will
Yeah.
spawn Iron Valiant. And they just do the picnic method here. I do not recommend it because it's harder to get Iron Valiant to spawn there than anywhere else in this damn cave.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to do it down here. And plus, I get more than 1 Iron Valiant.
Apparently.
Yeah, because I thought you only got 1.
Clearly not.
Okay. Oh, you motherfucker.
You can't picnic down here anymore?
Maybe it's just the middle of this room.
Could be. Hold on. Look at the thing. It's grayed over, I think. Like... Oh, no, it actually isn't.
No, that's Poke Portal.
Yeah.
You're looking at. I know you can do the picnic method in here.
Just not here.
Maybe it's just too busy. This slope. Okay. Might have to use it right here. It sucks. So this is the only place where we can reset it.
Not enough space.
Oh, bullshit. I know you can do it here.
Maybe up top.
I know you can picnic here! Did they get rid of it? I think they updated the game to make it harder. Oh, this pisses me off. They were seeing how easy people could get shiny Iron Valiant. So they're like, you know what? Let's make it fucking harder. Pricks. Fuck you.
Yeah, you have to picnic outside the 0 gate.
Well, I'm gonna sort my freaking Tatsugiri. Fuck you. But I got my white one. I'm happy. Oh, this would be a form. Yeah, I'll put it in the form box. Because the brown one's the main one. Put it at the end. Yeah. Yeah, that is stupid. By the way, guys, this sandwich right now, like,
Yeah, you cannot picnic in Area 0 at all.
in Area 0, period.
Yeah. You have to... The fly spot where you fly in at, that's where you can picnic.
Oh,
Like...
are you shit?
Nope.
For both the venom moth and... Can't picnic. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Well, look at all this wide open space that you can picnic in. Anyway, I hate this. This is ridiculous. So I need to come to Outpost 3, not Outpost 2. Sorry, I have to really look at Floetti because the... Oh.
Although you can climb out of Area 0.
So I have to leave Area 0, picnic, and go back. That wastes so much fucking time.
Yeah. As a reminder, though, you can jump in. Like, you don't have to take the building. You can literally just jump into the crater.
The fastest way to the research station is from the top and warp
That
there.
is also true.
I have to go to research station
Yeah, to get
3
to the boss.
specifically.
Yeah. So, yep.
I have to use the warp.
Yep. That is true.
Okay. So, make sandwich. Level 2 fighting sandwich. What
By
is
the way,
it?
guys, if you're watching us and you want to help support a charity, Desert Bus is streaming right now. They are a live stream that gives to Child's Play. So, yeah, if you're done here at any point, and you still want to watch stuff, go watch them.
Oh.
It is hosted by my favorite Canadian comedy troupe. And also better streamers than us.
Anyway, what number?
70, 81, and 138.
That seems a lot better.
Yeah, and
You
then
know what? Fuck it. That's the one we're using.
LA.
That one. By the way, guys, all those Iron Valiants we saw, I did not count them. I was just scoping out the area.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a really easy sandwich.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Good sandwich.
Yeah. I was hopeful I was going to beat that 2-minute time.
Nice and simple.
I don't know what it was, guys, but something stabbed my foot.
Something in the universe said, "Fuck your foot," and so it was.
Yeah, I got pricked by something.
Yeah.
So now we have to fly to Area 0. And honestly, flying from Medali is probably your best bet. So we need to go back and forth between Area 0 and Medali.
Yeah.
See, look at that. Why can't we have immediately gets off Miraidon for picnic?
Good question.
So, okay, Research Station 3, not 2, but you can get there from 2.
Yeah.
And we want to go immediately left. Oh, Bright Powder. Never had that. Cool. And we want to go in these rocks. And guys, the only way I can reset this cave effectively now, because apparently they got rid of picnicking, I have to go in and out of the cave. So Iron Valiant is gray. Wow. This sandwich works wonders.
A lot of Iron Valiant.
God damn it.
So like her skin is gray, like instead of green.
Yeah, it's all.
So it looks like a robot.
Yeah, it is robot colors. Oh yes, this level 2 fighting sandwich. So, yeah, she is RoboCop. You don't really see this many Iron Valiant. I need to know the spawn distance before they despawn. Okay. So
Dang it, I
it's
screwed
not
up.
very far.
I screwed up in this game. Was hoping to save quickly, and it's just like, nope, I'm stuck in 3 cutscenes. Now I'm just pressing the A button rapidly, trying to be like, just get through the cutscenes and save.
Now, can Iron Valiant spawn up here? It can.
This is not a game that I was playing on stream, by the way, guys. I started it before the stream and while waiting to set up the stream.
Oh, I thought that was it, that high dragon.
No. And then was like, oh, I should probably turn this off. Let me save. Good luck with that.
So, Iron Valiant will charge you guys. Do not make that mistake. It will. Yeah, this is a pretty big cave. I have no idea if they are despawning. Oh, you know what I could do? I'm being stupid. Do the thing we should be doing, which is killing them.
Oh, I mean, that's fair.
It's probably the most effective and efficient way to do it.
Fair.
So, one of our Shadow Bros shiny hunted Iron Valiant, and it was his first shiny hunt in this game. He said it took him 24 hours. Let's see if we can beat him.
Okay. Got the game saved now. Thank goodness. I literally just had to click through 9 cutscenes, basically.
So I'm going to try my best to only faint Iron Valiant.
Oh, hey, look. Graveyard.
Yeah, Graveyard's here. This probably would have been a good place to shiny hunt Graveyard.
Yeah, we didn't think about that.
Dang it, I'm not on a slope anymore. Go after all of them. Oh, never mind. I have to go after Greavyard because Greavyard is one of those Pokemon that charges you.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, the flat ground is too sloped.
What the fuck? Like, Meloetta despawns sometimes. I don't get what that's about. You gonna kill him, Meloetta? Come on.
No.
They're running!
As they should.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Houndstone, Graveyard, because, yeah.
Just to
they're
clear
just
the
in the
spawns.
way.
Yeah.
But yeah, if this succeeds, we will beat our Shadow Bro, and B, it's gonna be our first. Well, it's my first Paradox Pokemon that I shiny hunted for. It's not my first shiny Paradox Pokemon. That was Iron Tyranitar. I thought that was it, but it's just sleeping. So when it's sleeping, it will give off a gray kind of color. But as soon as you see green, it's not that. Also, I gotta watch out for Dugtrio. Fucking arena trap. Meloetta, you are not on a slope. Go!
Maybe Meloetta doesn't want to kill these Pokemon. Maybe she likes them. Have you thought of that? Have you thought about Meloetta's feelings?
I am getting very annoyed. Holy shit, there's a lot. Which is good, we won a lot.
And here you thought it'd be one.
Yeah, what my friend did was use sparkling sandwich and like saved before he did the sandwich and then kept save scumming it. I think this is a better way. And I don't even have a sparkling sandwich. Yeah, just faint every Iron Valiant you see. I think this is a more effective way. Oh, I thought that was it. Wow. It's almost like we're in an Iron Valiant raid. Or horde. So guys, it still has red arms, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a very, very grayed out version. How did I not encounter that? Yeah, we're looking for Robo Gardevoir. Even though it is already Robo Gardevoir, but she's RoboCop Gardevoir. That's what we're looking for. This sandwich is doing wonders. I love this sandwich. I've never seen this many Iron Valiant.
Yeah, it is really good. Like this is almost like small live good, like or Flittle good. Just a lot here.
Yeah, if I see green on any of them, I know it's not it. Because it's all gray. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go get another water.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, here, if you need mine, I haven't drank it yet.
Who dat?
That'd be Braylon.
Hey, Braylon. You missed us getting shiny Swablu. We already had it. And we got white Tatsugiri, which was the Tatsugiri I wanted. 100 encounters. So now we're going after Iron Valiant since this is going to be the last shiny hunt stream for a while. And it's going to be moved into mobile slot early.
Yeah, it has gone away.
Well, it's not going away. It's just being moved into a mobile slot.
Well, yeah, but the stream is going away.
But yeah. So I wanted to make it good, and this was the shiny I wanted the most in this game. So if we get it, I'm going to be really happy. Like, I was already happy that our first Tatsugiri was, you know, the white one. But this one will make me even more happy. That's funny, because one of the first shinies I got in Scarlet Violet was a Noibat. And I didn't have it before. I remember trying to get it in Sun and Moon, and I never got it. Go, Melweather! And it's going to charge me. Thank you, Melweather, for not going the way I wanted you to. About damn time. God, they spawn everywhere in this cave. Holy shit.
Yeah, like it is ludicrous.
Oh my god. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is acting like a horde?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going any further out of the cave. I'm going to go this way. God damn it. Oh no, there was one clipping outside the boundary. That would suck.
Yeah, nothing we can
You
do
see
about
that one?
Yeah. Nothing we can do about that, unfortunately.
Okay, so I want to be like in the middle of the cave. Yeah, I was looking for shiny Tatsugiri and I got that Swablu. So it's always the shiny we don't want. But then again, I did get the Tatsugiri I want. I'm sorry. I'm just very, very happy about that. Very happy. Yeah, I have to constantly be looking around. Because it could easily spawn in and then walk outside my boundary. And we do not want that. But yeah, I hear this is a pretty hard hunt. But I don't know. Like, the reason why it's supposed to be a hard hunt is because a lot of people try to isolate it so much so... Wait. Nope. A lot of people try to isolate it on that one little cliff that you get it to spawn on. I think that's what's making it hard. Shiny hunting it like this, I think this is the easiest method to do.
Looking at Scooby-Doo Lego sets, and for some reason they're very expensive. Yeah, there's a lot of themed Lego sets that are based on other properties that tend to be very expensive. A lot of those, it depends on if they add like a unique...
And how big it is.
I was gonna say how big it is, if they add anything
No!
that's like unique to that
Oh my
set
god,
specifically.
no! I'm gonna spawn on the Psyduck. Not Psyduck, Golduck. Thank you, game. I clicked on Meloetta and interacted with
And
it.
sometimes it's just specifically the brand. Like, there's some brands that are just always super popular. So, like, Pokemon-themed Lego would be super popular.
Yeah, surprisingly, we don't have a Lego Pokemon game yet, or a Lego Mario game. Or
I mean, again,
we kind of have a Lego Sonic game.
Pokemon made their own Lego game. It's called, Pokemon Rumble Blast and Pokemon Rumble. So, like...
Oh, I thought you were going to say, what's that one free game? Pixelmon game, that game, not Game Freak, but Pokemon Company made directly.
I don't know. But yeah, Pokemon Rumble Blast is kind of already their own Lego. No, not Pokemon Conquest.
No, Conquest.
What? How would you think that's Lego?
Wait, not Conquest.
Like, what are you talking about?
I'm
No, you
talking about the
definitely don't mean Lego.
Pixelmon theme game that I can't think of.
Pixelmon is the 3D Minecraft game.
I know, but they literally designed their Pokemon after that.
Pokemon Cube Quest is what Braylon's saying. Or Pokemon Quest.
Yes, Pokemon Quest. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Don't know what that is.
Quest is a different game. By the way, all the futuristic Paradox Pokemon, their shinies are all metal looking, as in they look like steel.
Yes, that is also Lego Pokemon. But yeah, like Pokemon Rumble was basically Lego Pokemon.
Yeah, those were designed after toys specifically. Yeah, the shadow effect gives some of these Iron Valiants like a grayness to them, but we're talking like almost black levels of Iron Valiant. Again, the bad thing about it is the sides, like her swords or her claws on her hands are still red. I wish they were a different color. It would look cool if it was blue. Oh, that would be so cool. So yeah, we're looking for a near black level of Iron Valiant. But again, some of these Iron Valiant in certain shading look gray. Like, some of them are emerging from the darkness, and... Well, it'd be bad if one of them spawned and they were asleep. That would be bad. But yeah. We're looking for a silver-colored Iron Valiant. Oh, Meloetta's finally doing her job now and killing everything in sight. On a straight tequila night. By the way, guys, I still will be able to hunt for a third Pokemon. Even though we found Swablu is not new, so it will not be named on this stream. Well, to be fair, we don't name the random encounters anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but I cannot do 3 hunts. More than 3 hunts in one stream. We're at 200 encounters. Sorry, I didn't say.
I mean, you're welcome to try. Like,
the problem is some of these Pokemon names are too long. Iron Valiant's going to take up a good chunk of that on YouTube. And honestly, even if it's a pretty rare shiny, we're getting it to appear a lot. Like a lot. Like, look at the number of Iron Valiant. That is good. We need that. I gotta say, your light is starting to annoy me that it keeps going off and on, off and on.
oh, that light up there.
Yes.
Yeah. I notice it, but there's not much I can do. Like, I can replace the bulb, but it's not burn out. It's just weird.
It is annoying the fuck out of me. Motherfucker, Sableye will charge at you. Oh my god, it sounded like Doctor Who music there for a second. Da, 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 da. Damn it, Malawada. Thank you.
So, I'm asking this question just generally. Are there any games we've played on the channel so far where we've played a newer version of the game and then played an older version of the game? Obviously, we've done the reverse, and we frequently do the reverse.
No, we have not done that yet.
Okay. It's like, for example, we played Thousand Year Door. We are going to play the Thousand Year Door remake. That's...
But we haven't had the opposite yet.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is probably going to be the first one we do that for. Kind of.
I was going to say, Spider-Man's a unique situation. Because, like, we played the original, we're playing the remake, and then we're playing the original again.
I might do it for Hyperdimension Neptunia, maybe, if I like it enough, but I'm not sure.
I've got that written down.
So yeah, guys, I will go until the sandwich runs out. Because I kind of need to, because I want to leave... I don't want to leave this place as often as possible.
Well, yeah.
And I was very hopeful I got it within my first sandwich.
Yeah. We're not always going to be that lucky.
Damn it. I thought that was it. But the fucking gray wall. And the lighting. Ugh. Damn it! I keep thinking it's it, and it's not. Like, it appears gray, and then when it gets out of the shadows, it goes back to normal colors. Ugh. This cave's really fucking with me. And guys, I have the shiny right here in front of me. I know what it looks like. But that's how bad the shading is in this cave. Motherfucker. Iron Valiant finally encountered me. We're up to 300 encounters. So I can get a good 300 encounters before I have to go change the sandwich. I feel like Meloetta is getting scared half the time, and I know that's not it. Oh no.
What's up?
I'm worried here.
Yeah.
I thought it was the shiny. It was stuck in the collision.
You're fine. How long are we on for this sandwich?
Oh, not much longer.
Okay.
2 minutes.
It's been going a while.
Yeah, you can get a good 300 encounters off this sandwich alone, which is great. Oh, we might have gotten more than that. I just haven't been counting good enough, maybe.
By the way, guys, I don't know if I think I did talk about this before, but so yeah, right now we've got Dragon Ball Z being played as my Let's Play. We then have another series. It's going to come out, and then Spyro will return. I've got the save file in approximately the same spot as we left it. So that is good to come back. But I'm pretty sure I did announce that we have another series coming in between.
Yeah, I was going to ask how many games we got left before Spyro came back.
Yeah, the game that we're like, there's only one game we're playing in between, like, and then it's immediately back to Spyro. I had already decided this is how we were going to do it as soon as this problem happened. Once we planned the Captain Toad, the plan was always Captain Toad, Dragon Ball, another game, and then Spyro.
We're at 400 encounters.
And that was, honestly, the reason we did that spacing was entirely because I didn't think that Captain Toad would take this long.
Dang it. We're out of sandwich. I don't know if I can fly from it within here.
Yeah, I think you can always fly out. You can climb out.
I would do Union Circle with Mr. B, but
I'm not sure he's going to be showing up today.
yeah. So until he shows up, I'm just going to keep making my own sandwiches. As soon as Mr. B shows up, we'll overwrite whatever sandwich we have. Guys, I need a sparkling power fighting sandwich. Okay. Pretty sure it was 81. Okay, good. I did hard it. Yeah, we had 409 encounters on one sandwich. Oh shit, I did this in reverse. Yeah, I don't know if we can isolate Iron Valiant anymore. Because we would need 2 encounter power sandwiches in order to really do it. But I don't know. Alright. I think the way I'm doing is the best way to do Iron Valiant. The only bad part about it is we cannot picnic in Area 0, and I hope and pray that changes. Because it is ridiculous that you cannot picnic here. Especially after you've beaten the game. By the way, we have not played the DLC, so it is possible that they changed it for the DLC. We have not played the first, like, we have not played part 1. I'm going to go to the middle of the cave. Well, I'm going to do a once over. I'm going to go around the entire cave. Make sure one doesn't spawn, and then I'll start feigning them. Because you never know, I might get lucky. The only reason I'm not on Miraidon is because Houndstone spawn here. Because of that, I can't. See? Things can spawn on this small little cliff. Okay. Yep. A lot of other things. Okay.
It has been a quite quiet stream today. Normally, we're a little bit more talkative than this.
We're probably just sad that this is going to be the last Shiny Hunt stream
that is
for a
part
while.
of it.
And also, we were talking a lot,
I guess, but it's just like
but
it
it's
didn't.
kind of died down.
Yeah, I don't know.
The amount of spawning is so fucking high. Which is really, really nice. This is what we want. Just all Iron Valiant. I'm going to try to stay in the middle. Kill him, Melissa, come on. $500 encounters. There's so many. It refuses to hurt that dicklet. Fuck off. $600 encounters. So many.
What was the new Sonic collection you were talking about?
Sonic Origins Plus.
Okay. I'm going through and making sure that it's clear that I'm making sure that the games that we have on here are correct now that we know that Sonic 1 doesn't have an N-Knuckles version. And I'm also making sure that I'm noting that we're probably playing the Sonic Origins version of each of these games. Because otherwise I'm going.
Yeah, I went through and changed.
Yeah, to PS5.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The one thing I didn't do is write down every Sonic Origins game because I can't find a good list of how many and what games are on there.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I do know how many, I just don't know which games are on there. Oh my gosh. crispy.
I've gone through and made sure that the names are now correct. Which basically just means that we have listed out Sonic the Hedgehog instead of Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3. So it's now Sonic the Hedgehog 1, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and it's
700 encounters.
so now that that's been cleared up. You redid your Let's Play, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you move the times?
No.
Well, what I'm saying is, okay. There's a point on the Let's Play list where there's a lot of games with no times. Did you move any up from that point? Like, did you swap anything above that point?
No.
Okay. And I'm assuming you moved all the games that were on that list to unscheduled? Like, below that point?
Huh? No, I haven't redone that list yet. I have not. The only thing I did was notes. That's it.
Because I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I had times on all those.
On games yet to be scheduled, I added 2 games.
Okay.
That's pretty much the only change I did.
Sounds good. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Perfect. Yep, I just completely missed those times. Okay, perfect.
Stupid shading. Oh, that looks great. Get closer. Oh my god, it's not it. Like the shading in this cave is so bad. But then again, it's a cave. Oh, I finally attacked a Diglett. How nice. Sorry, not Diglett, Dugtrio. Yeah, sorry guys, I kind of want to try to be in the middle. I do not want to go to the edge of the caves because I do not want to fight a shiny Gardevoir outside the collision. 800 encounters.
So this game that you have listed as find out if I want to play it or not. Is this a situation of you don't care if you play it?
So you said you were kind of interested in it. So no, I don't care if I play it or you play it.
I mean, I'm fine playing it. It looks interesting.
I mean, the PS5 is currently down here anyway, so let me know when you want to play the game, and I'll give it to you.
Sounds good.
But yeah, guys, if I don't find shiny Iron Valiant this stream, I will do what I can to shiny hunt it off camera. But right now, I'm editing a lot of mobile series, so I don't really want to edit and record at the same time because my computer can only take so much. It's not as good as older bros' computers. Motherfucker. Ah! God damn it, Meloetta! It faints one Pokemon and then stops fainting the ones around it.
Yeah. It's, yeah.
900 encounters. I'm bonding heavily with Meloetta because of this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is the first game where they did this mechanic. It's not perfect.
Even on the, like, there's a slope in this cave. Even on the tiniest of slopes, it fucks up the the radius of Meloetta or whatever, the movement of her. Once again, I will not attack a fucking Dugtrio. Well, I'm sick of your shit!
Wow, I found an even worse time on how long to beat.
Oh.
Like, you know how their times are red is literally, like, not verified enough to count? There's a gray time, which basically means they averaged the times, the upper and lower time, which were already unverified, and just got the middle value from that. So it has no reports. It's just their guess. They have no clue. I didn't think that we could have a lower value than basically unverified, but just, no. Mathematical interpretation could have no semblance in reality at all. Also, one thing I noted, so anytime that there's a Dragons game, those are always DreamWorks Dragons.
You're right.
So, this wasn't for you. I tried to look for it, couldn't find it. Because it does not show up because there's so many games with the word dragons in the title. Also, they don't have colons, apparently. It's all one long title without colons. Which was like, oh, okay. Very confusing.
Dear Meloetta. Meloetta, I love you, but you need to fucking get off your ass and do shit. Meloetta, you need to fucking faint all of these Iron Valiant. Thousand encounters.
Yeah, I mean, you did say that this hunt was very difficult, but that was before you knew that there was this many of them. And it still feels this difficult.
The difficulty was in that not many of them spawned. What people are doing is they're going after... Okay, so the first Iron Valiant you see is on this ridge up here.
Yeah.
They're shiny hunting that instead of doing it this way.
Yeah. Well, because they're just safe coming at that point, right?
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think that's the difficulty of this hunt. With the sheer number of Iron Valiant I'm getting, if I had a sparkling sandwich, this would be easy.
That's fair.
Like, it might take a while for it to spawn, but look at the... This is just with level 2.
Yeah.
This is just with level 2.
Yeah, with level 3, nothing else spawns but this.
Some of this lighting, I hate it. Because in a certain lighting, it appears all, like, grayish. 1,100 encounters.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I'm like, oh, that's it. No, it's not. It's just the fucking lighting screwing with you.
Yeah.
Oh, we're out.
Yep, you're out. Time to go.
So where are we at in time?
1:41. So we've still got a little over an hour and a half.
Oh wow, plenty of time. We can.
Yeah, we'll
get
have
it.
3 sandwiches left. Like,
I think we'll get it. I don't know why. I just have this feeling. Like with the sheer number of Iron Valiant spawning, we got this. And it's only in one area too. So this is as isolated as I can get it because I'm not save scumming for Iron Valiant. Why the fuck would you do that when it's apparently more common than I thought? Because I was sure it was the rare spawn. Nah, it seems like the EV evolutions take over the rare spawn. So let's say it's uncommon. Because I don't even think it's common. So it's probably an uncommon spawn. Yeah, fastest I can do this sandwich is 157. Unfortunately, guys, if there are hordes of Paradox Pokemon, I cannot see them. Because I'm in Area 0.
oh yeah, by the way, if you add things to, the special list at any time,
I haven't.
let me know, because I updated the document. Because in order, remember how the find duplicates checker had like, if you went over a cell that was empty, it's had like 1,000, because there's like over 1,000 duplicate empty cells.
Oh, I never checked the duplicate checker.
Well, the duplicate checker had originally, before I started working on it, it had over 1,000 empty cells that were being found, because I just had a full list. I was just searching like a broad range that had the whole, that had all the empty cells. Well, then I started adding the times. into the sheet. So that means it now would check every single time slot on every single page. So it was making that number go up to like over 4,000. Like it was like that level of unnecessary checking. So I now have every column defined as a unique range, which means that when I type it into a formula, it just says, search this column, search this column. But because I'm doing it that way, if you add to it, it will not update. So like if you add more columns below the bottom, I have to manually change the range to tell it to look there. So
would be funny if I got the shiny up here.
yeah. So I always check the unscheduled list. So that one you don't need to tell me about, because like I always just keep an eye at the bottom to see if you've added stuff. And technically now that I have the times on everything, I should know unless you move them to the scheduled list. But just to be on the safe side, anytime stuff gets moved to that list and you need to add lower columns, let me know so that I update the list. Oh, by the way, did you notice I updated this specials page?
Kind of.
So yeah, I got rid of the Halloween being across the top, and it's now a sideways thing because it was gonna break the times.
Oh.
So it's now just on the left side in vertical text. So
look at the sandwich, man.
it's good. I can't disagree with you. There's a lot here. Like,
if I had sparkling power, this would be easy.
I mean, you say that, but didn't. As a reminder, Mr. B shiny raced you in Small of and gave up because it took like he spent like an hour and a half on Small of 3 with sparkling.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like, so sparkling can still like you can still get bad odds with sparkling. Yep, there it went. Oh, it's not
been doing the entire time.
Yeah. Okay, so what's happening? It's not shutting off. Those light bulbs are like the energy efficient light bulbs. So if they're on for a long enough amount of time, they go into like a dimmer mode. So that they save power.
I do not like it. It is annoying the fuck out of me.
Yeah. I mean, I like it in terms of like the fact that the light bulb should last longer, but I kind of just wish that the light bulb was dimmer all the time, rather than doing that. So, but yeah, I didn't notice that either. Like, I didn't notice it was doing that until now. It is very strange.
It has been doing it the entire time.
Yeah. It's like, I have no idea why it does that. Like, well,
I thought it was just going out.
Yeah, I know why it's doing that. Sorry. I don't understand why they designed it to do that.
1,200 encounters.
Like, why wouldn't you just make the light bulb dimmer?
Because it is fucking with my perception.
Yeah. No, yeah, I get you.
It's also really annoying.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, so I may have gotten my work got a package that they didn't order, and we tried to contact the buyer, like the person who they actually was supposed to get it, and they didn't respond back. So I picked it up. So we got a ring light, which is supposed to be for like it's supposed to be for like selfies, so that you have light shining on you when you take a selfie.
It's also probably for like third-person recording.
Sort of. So we're planning on testing it out with cards, the next card video that we do, and we think that this means that we'll now have a light that like a not as bright as our normal lights, but like a
light
medium,
where you can see the cards better.
A medium intensity light that's shining around the camera. So like the camera will literally be inside the light, and the light will shine down on the table from the top. Which, if that works, will be awesome. Which probably means it won't work, because fuck us. But I like the idea of it. It looks great.
See you in a different light.
Okay, remember what I said before? Ignore that.
About
the specials. So, if it turns out, if you add cells inside the range, it works fine. So what that just means is that I extended the range one cell down on the specials page and on the unsorted page. So as long as you don't just hit add 10 at the bottom, it'll work.
okay.
And if you do add 10 at the bottom, I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, by the way, I don't think we announced this, guys, but we actually, because of the times, we actually now have a more up-to-date list of, like, how many streams, like, how long each of our stream series will last. And by that, I mean, like, obviously we have the times for each series. So, like, we know vaguely Series A will last 10 hours, will last 10 hours, and Series B will last 20 hours. But because of that, we can now relatively figure out how many years the number of games we have will last. So, I thought I'd list that time, because I've said before that we have a lot of games. And I don't know if I've mentioned this as much, but Younger Bro has way more games listed than me. Like, every time we have
more games than him.
Every time we have to fix this chart, this list, it's because Younger Bro added another 15 games. I have never had more games on any list than Younger Bro. Unless Younger Bro, like, just didn't add that many games. It's never been because he doesn't have enough games.
1,300 encounters.
So, just to give you a rough idea, guys.
Oh yeah, I have well over 100 games scheduled.
In terms of streams overall, the ones we have scheduled, we're actually pretty much tied. I have 8.24 years of streams scheduled, and Younger Bro has 8.04 years of streams scheduled. So the scheduled ones were tied. But in terms of the unscheduled ones, nowhere close. So I have 3.02 years of extra streams on top of mine. So I have 11 and a half years of streams. Younger Bro has another 15.6 years of streams. So he has 24 years of streams. And that's an underestimation. in all these lists, we have used, like, the middle time, which generally underestimates how long we'll play them for. So, yeah, Younger Bro has well over double the number of stream years as I do. It's not even close.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking, okay, we might need to schedule. We might have to rethink our times.
Yeah.
Because the problem with a lot of the newer games, guys, is they're long. Newer games are longer than older games.
Yeah.
With
so
some exceptions.
I was going to say, yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm doing all this work right now, is that, wow, the level up screen hadn't even got off the screen before you encountered this Pokemon. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm doing a lot of this work right now, guys, is that the goal is to check multiple things. So the first thing we're checking is how accurate is our timing method to make sure that the times that we're putting down are more or less correctly predicting the length of series. We already know that we're gonna have to investigate a little bit harder to make sure the times are accurate. Because I think the function we're using, like what time we're using, I think is correct. So I think the middle time is the right time to use. But sometimes, like with what was it, Tenkaichi 2, Tenkaichi 3?
3.
Yeah, Tenkaichi 3. The time that was listed on the main page was vastly different than the time listed in the full list.
It was so wrong.
It was so wrong. So, like, once we delved deeper into it and looked at all the times, it was like, oh, this was completely wrong. But if we'd used that time, if we'd used the shorter time, we were correct. So, basically, this just means that for the upcoming games, we need to check them even closer. But we can use these estimates for long-term planning.
Yeah, we'll try to schedule these games a lot better, but
honestly, I think we've done very well. Like in terms of like looking at there, the light flipped again.
So
like if I look back at all the games we've played up till now, and I look at how long they've lasted. Looking at my times, before we had our like timing, I consistently had games last 40, 50, sometimes longer episodes. They were, like, our Let's Plays were very long.
Yeah.
Since we started timing, we've had Sonic Unleashed, which was 39 episodes. And that one was an exception that we put there because we didn't, at the time, we kind of had an unspoken rule about we wouldn't play certain games in streams if we thought that we would get, like, stuck in levels too long and, like...
And this was a game on the PS3 version. I knew we were going to get stuck. Motherfucker, Meloetta!
Yeah, so...
Come on! Fate the goddamn Pokemon! Ugh.
Yeah, so this is the same reason we played Sonic 06 for Let's Play. Because...
1,400.
Same kind of thing. This is also the reason why we had visual novels as Let's Plays only for quite a while. Which
now that's changing.
Yeah. We've kind of gotten rid of both those rules. Now we just accept we're going to get pissed off and stuck in Let's Plays and streams. And that visual novels can and should be streams because we can do them live. So that game, which was an exception to the rule. And then Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which was 32 episodes, which is fine.
Yeah, around 30, 40 episodes is where we want it.
I want it on the low range. I prefer 25 to 30. So I prefer it being under 30 whenever possible. But yeah, a little bit over 35, perfectly fine. So
Like,
we've had that game, which was 32. Bayonetta 3, which is 32. Valhalla, which was 32. And Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, which is 34. And that's it.
so we have a couple long-end games.
Yeah,
It's
we've
just-
had longer games.
It's
but
just
like,
some of those games we weren't expecting to take that long.
yeah, like I knew vaguely that Captain Toad was supposed to be a 15-hour game, but it didn't hit me how long that was. I wasn't thinking like, oh, that means I'm going to be playing this for 30 episodes, which is, again, 2 months. So that one was absolutely on my end. That was my fault.
And we had a guide. Like, guys, we had a guide for that game. So just imagine how long it would take us without a guide.
Yeah. And the other thing was that we had games that... We've had some games that have underestimated by quite a bit.
Yeah, some like Shadows, Katmai.
Yeah, but that one
and
we also
Dragon
didn't have time
Ball.
for. That one we didn't time.
Yeah, we didn't have a time for that one. We went on my experience. And I think the reason why it took me so long is because I was still in school. So I had probably barely enough time to play it. And because of school, it seemed like it was dragging out. So that's probably why we came up with our time. Also, it could have been I was just shit at the game.
Yeah.
I could have just sucked at it and didn't realize it. Because I remember having some difficulties with that game.
Yeah. Well, did you ever finish that game?
Shadows of Katmai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that...
I don't know if we 100%ed it, but
well, no,
we
no, I was
just
saying,
finished
like,
it.
when we played it, had you finished it before then? Because
Yeah, I did beat it.
Okay, because I was wondering if that was also one of the reasons why you'd struggled a lot, but actually couldn't beat it. So you just didn't know how.
It was not a game that was very hard to beat. My struggle was knowing where to go.
Yeah, guys. Right now, there's a debate because I'm younger bro is playing Legacy of Goku 2. And he's worried about one of the fights in Legacy of Goku 2 because he never beat it. And we had such a different, like, the two of us both played that game and had so different, like, experiences with it that I'm actually, right now, the game I was saving, that I was playing before starting the stream, is Legacy of Goku 2, which I am playing because I want to make sure I'm not insane. That fight was not as hard as I remember that Younger Bro's describing it as for me. Because I literally am just like, I cannot, I don't know how that was his interaction with the game. Like, I literally just am like, I believe him, but, like, my brain can't comprehend it. So yeah, I'm playing that in my off time. Just up to that fight. Just to see, like, did I misremember? Was this harder than I remember?
I think I faced Android 19.
Yeah, 19 and 20.
And 20 at level 25.
Yeah.
28.
Well, right now I just...
Close to 30, and
right
I was
now
still not beating him.
Yeah, right now I'm just at the level the game... I don't know if it's the level the game forces you at. I think it's the level the game forces you at. Which is like 17, 18. And I'm right up to the Android saga.
You're in the prologue.
No, what?
The 17 and 18 fight at the beginning.
No. I'm saying I just got Vegeta as a playable character. I'm just going up to the 17 and 18, or the 19 and 20 fight, where...
Wait, you just got Vegeta?
Yeah. Like, I'm early in the game.
Oh, I went around and did a lot of collectible shit before I faced 19.
Yeah, but 19 and 20 is the fight that you struggle with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's one fight after another.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the one I'm gonna play up to, and just to make sure I'm not going insane. Because, like, I played that as, like, when it first came out, like, that young. And I don't remember, like, and I beat it that young. And, like, so it's
probably
like
the main reason why I didn't get through the fight is because I didn't want to grind anymore.
Well, yeah, and it's
because I was trying to power through that fight.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, because, like, I grind a little bit, but I don't grind that much. I usually just grind people to an equal level.
You start out at, like, level 15 with Vegeta. Somewhere around there.
Yeah. Right now, I've got him at 18.
I had to level him up so much that there was a door that you unlock at, like, level 20, I think.
Yeah.
I leveled up so much off of the weak enemies that I was able to unlock that door.
Yeah. Because, like, I'm not going to grind anybody that much. I'm going to grind them a little bit to equal levels. Because, like, what I do is when I go to I start at a save point. When I get to the next save point, I take all the other characters I have and equal their levels. So I go back and fight until they're at that level.
Yeah, I
level them. Grind higher.
I level them up as I need them.
Yeah.
So for Vegeta, I need Vegeta at like level 30 or above just to be Andrew 1920 back to back.
Yeah. Well, and I'm gonna try that. Like, I'm not gonna go to that level. I'm just gonna get them to about like 20, maybe, and see if I struggle. Because if I don't, then I don't. I actually don't know what I'm gonna. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Because it's just like, I don't. I think I'll just think I'm going insane, honestly. Because, like,
I just struggle with 19. Like, guys, I did come close to beating 19 several times. He was like 2 or 3 hits off, and then he does one move and fucking annihilates me.
Yeah. Because, like, yeah, yeah, because for anybody who's watching our Legacy of Goku 1 playthrough right now, obviously we're making it look a little bit easy because we are playing it modded. But
believe us.
But to be clear, the struggle
sent.
Well, I was gonna say the struggle you're seeing, like there's many times where I'll just get attacked by like wolves or whatever, just like generic creatures, and I'll get hit a lot and lose quite a bit of health. That it doesn't go away in the sequel, but it is vastly easier to kill things.
Yeah, because you have like a stun.
Well, yeah. So there's two things they add. First off, unlike Legacy Goku 1, where your fist is the only thing that is your hitbox, in Legacy of Goku 2, your fist does a swing. Like, when you're punching, you're basically doing, like, an upswing. At all times. Every hit. So you hit, basically, a large rectangle in front of you. As long as something's within that rectangle, they will get hit. And when they get hit, they get stunned and fly backwards a little bit.
Yeah, there's like a knockback.
So you can basically infinitely combo enemies. As long as you hit them in one direction. You can never get hit. Like, the game is vastly easier than the original game. And it's a lot more fun.
Yeah, even though I struggled against 19, I still went back to play Legacy of Goku 2 because I love that game.
Yeah. But yeah,
I do not hate that game. It's one of the games that I will rage quit, but I will still go back to it because it is that good.
Yeah, because it is definitely a situation where it's like, I really just want to know, is it a younger bro struggling with the game problem, or is it this fight was actually difficult and I don't realize it? I don't know. Because, like, so far I haven't struggled with anything in the game.
No, it is just up to 19. Whereas
unless you go into Capsule Corp and you fight in the training hall.
Oh yeah, that sucked too.
Yeah, those you're meant to come back later. You're not really meant to fight them then. So, but yeah, because the game. One of the things about the game is the game doesn't really let you infinitely level. You can technically do it, but
there will be a point where it's like 1x EXP,
exactly
1 EXP.
The enemies eventually just stop giving.
And that's why
more than one.
I didn't want to grind over like level 25.
Yeah, let's say it this way, if you've hit that point where you're getting 1 XP an enemy, you are over leveled. And if you're struggling, that's not the game. That is almost certainly you. It's like I don't know how to tell you how to do it because I haven't like
Meloetta!
just
I freaking aim it
Stop.
correctly at the fucking Pokemon and it just doesn't go!
just does nothing.
1,600 encounters.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
Like, it is pissing me off!
again, the mechanic is not because technically you're supposed to be able to just let it go and it'll just auto battle things. Like, it'll just
Yeah,
run over
but
to
it
the
has a
next
certain
nearest thing.
radius. Like, as soon as
Yeah.
it comes back to you, that means the radius is done.
But it's like as long as you run over to it, it should always update its radius.
Yeah, you see how Meloetta is coming back to me?
Yeah.
That means it's done battling.
And it's like, there's clearly other things that distance away. Go fight them.
Oh my god!
Okay, to be fair, that one's not Meloetta's fault. That is because you're being attacked before... Like, Meloetta couldn't even get over to that Pokemon before you could. Like, that's just the game not giving... Just not giving a shit. Because, yeah, if a Pokemon runs into you...
Oh my god!
Yep, and it's about to do it again. Yeah. Like, right there, Iron Valiant can just run into you, and if she runs into you while a cutscene's playing, then you'll just get encountered. There's nothing you can do.
Alright, I need
Like-
to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Yep. Oh, shoot. Well, guess I'm fighting this one. I'm not throwing it at the Pokemon. Would you believe, guys, I haven't played this in quite a long time. There we go. Got the right button now. Like right there. Runs into you. Nothing you can do. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. I haven't counted anything on the screen right now.
I wish while your Pokemon was out, if it saw a charging Pokemon, it would protect you. That would be cool.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Like, if you want to form a bond with your Pokemon and you want to simulate that, that'd probably be a step towards it.
Yeah.
Knew it.
Must have just ended, too.
But I like how we can fly from inside this cave.
Yeah, the entirety of Area Zero can be climbed out of by, like, Miraidon. You can just get on Miraidon's back and leave. Like, there's no barrier anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like, makes sense you can fly from it.
Take a load off, Annie. Take a load for free. Yeah, I like how fast this sandwich is to make. Like, this is the kind of sandwich you want to make. I'm going to try to beat my time. I have no idea if I did that any faster. Because apparently there's two different times. There's a time to top the sandwich, and there's a time to make the sandwich. Every time. Damn it. Wrong button.
And down we go.
Yeah, we're going to get a shiny Hariyama here before Iron Valiant.
Yeah. I don't know that I've seen, I don't think I've seen this Hariyama, actually.
Oh, no, we have. I pointed it out during one of our streams.
Whoa, yeah, I'm saying that I don't know if I've seen it, like, because I definitely didn't see it during the playthrough, because I don't think I saw it on your screen.
And I definitely told you about it.
Yeah, probably.
You probably just didn't look at the screen then.
Yeah. I don't, I can easily forget things like this. If it's something minor.
God, I have to really keep an eye out. Because your radius of spawn is so
Big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can try hunting for it up here. It gives me a smaller area to work with. But it doesn't seem like they spawn as fast. God damn it. Yeah. They don't spawn as fast, and I can't do the picnic method, so there's no reason to do it up here.
Yeah. they're spawning in again.
In this case, Meloetta went the wrong fucking way. But at least it still attacked the Iron Valiant. It's like it's getting stuck.
Yeah.
1,700 encounters. Like it's getting stuck on some collision.
Yeah. It's a lot. I feel like using the term encounters is the wrong word nowadays. It's now just spawns. Because, like, you aren't even encountering
Yeah,
most
the
of these Pokemon.
sheer number of spawns.
Like, heck, in some of the shiny hunting methods, you don't encounter anything. Like, in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, technically we didn't encounter a thing. Except for the shiny. It's like, those were just spawns.
No, we had to encounter to get the combo.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, once we were up on... Like, once we were up on...
In the overworld.
in the overworlds on the back of Dragonite. Technically, everything was just spawns at that point. There was no encounters. It's just like, we saw 99 of them. Like,
We didn't have a counter then.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, in this case, I'm just saying, is encounters even the right term anymore? Like, or should these just be called spawns?
Probably spawns.
But, like, I feel like encounters is gonna stick because it's the historical term. I don't know. It's just something I was thinking of.
That is a tiny Iron Valiant.
Woo!
It's chibi Iron Valiant.
It's not small enough to be chibi. It would need to be Meloetta's size to be chibi.
It almost was.
Yeah, it's still a little bit bigger. Like, I think it still needed to be about 20% smaller.
A lot of them are spawning sleeping, which is not good. We do not want that. I mean, we do and we don't want that, but... It turns off its lights when it's sleeping. So it makes it look even grayer. Yeah, I kind of want to dub this the fainting method.
I mean, that's basically what it is.
I don't know if that's a term yet. Let's go with that. So I'm doing the fainting method, and it has proved successful with past hunts. In fact, the last time we did proved very successful. $1,800 encounters. The lighting over here is probably the worst. I've seen 3 Iron Valiant that look like it could be it, and it's not.
Hey, by the way, just to make sure on something. So on our specials. On our specials. Ignore me. can't remember. Why did I choose this? Every other thing on that list makes sense. I don't remember why I chose that one.
I can't see. What?
Because that's the original. It's not the one we played. It's not even the one you're playing. Like every other one of those makes sense, but like why was I doing that one?
Because it was simulated.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying that every other thing on here is from that time period. Like, it's all stuff we did. But that one we haven't done.
I thought we played that. I thought we played the second game.
No, I played... Because I played... which isn't that game, and you're playing...
Wait, that's not that game?
No. I mean, it is that... here's the thing. It is that game, but...
It's a remake, so it's a remaster.
Yeah. And you also are playing... No. As in, it's a... You are playing the remaster.
Yes.
What I played wasn't even a remaster. Because it wasn't official.
It was a modded game.
Well, no, it was a fan remake. It wasn't even modded. Like, it's a complete new game.
Oh.
So, like, that half that stuff in that game is not in the original. Way more than half. Like, the original isn't even the same graphics. That's why I'm like, why did I write that down? It doesn't make any sense. I'm rethinking that intro, because that doesn't make any sense to me. It's not the one I played. It's not the one you're going to play.
1,900 encounters.
Like, the one you're about to... Like, well, not about to play.
I think we chose it so we could play the original and not a modded / remake version.
I guess, but it's just like...
I think
I don't really like the original. The original sucks.
I think that's our reasoning, though.
But, like, the whole point of that's supposed to be that it was stuff that came out around that time.
Out around that time, and games to replay.
That came out around that time. Like, that's the thing. Every other game on that list came out at the same time. But not that one. That one's never came out, and never is going to come out. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm rethinking that intro.
I think we also needed a game to balance out the others.
I guess? I don't know. There's got to be better things I could put on here.
I think we were struggling with that when we were deciding those. Because the only other game from that time period we could play would have been a stream game. And we were looking for Let's Play, I believe.
Yeah, because the goal was... Yeah, so because it has to be from you. So it's like... I'll look.
Yeah, we are replaying games that were recorded badly around that time.
Well, no, that was only a couple of them. One of those wasn't recorded back. This one.
I can't see.
This one wasn't recorded badly. It just has one single problem. And this one,
Which one?
I guess. This one is. recorded badly. It's just like, I mean, it's.
We had some episodes that were bad.
That's fair. Well, and that's also more symbolic of why it's there.
Yeah, and that one we did it for a reason.
These two were done for reasons. Those four were done for reasons. These two were done for reasons. This one's symbolic. Gotta be something over there.
Mm. 2,000 encounters. You mean let's play.
No, the one I was talking about. There was an obvious one that would have. Yeah, I mean, there's the only choice would be the one special that shouldn't have been. But like that would still be too short. So it's like if I'm doing that, it basically has to be a different game. There's no alternative. So it's like if I'm doing that, then I feel like there's still better alternatives.
Meloetta does not like fainting Dugtrio for some reason. My God, faint them! Fucking Piece of shit, Meloetta.
Well, to be fair to her, she can't faint something that isn't. She can't faint.
Like,
something.
I aimed directly at the freaking Iron Valiant, and it didn't freaking do it.
Well, I'm just
There's
saying,
no
while they're
slope, no
running.
nothing. It is
Well,
ridiculous.
Yeah, while they're running, she can't. I think she. Runs
They were
slower than
standing
them.
freaking
But
stationary.
yeah, when they're stationary, yeah. There's nothing. I don't know, man. It doesn't make sense to me either.
Like, sometimes she just doesn't go. What are we looking at in time?
2:42. So we should be about running out of sandwich now. Yeah, we're gonna have about 15 minutes, so you could go 15 minutes over, or 15
This is
minutes
the
under.
last shiny hunt stream. I am going to, like,
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not going to go over or whatever.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you could start a sandwich and you can go 3:15, that's fine. Or this would be the last sandwich.
Oh, this was not going to be the last sandwich.
Then we'll just go 15 minutes. That's fine.
Again, we don't have to. We can wait 15 minutes for the next sandwich. Like, we don't have to do the entire sandwich.
That's what I'm saying. It's fine. I don't care. Just like it's the final video. If it's a little bit long, I don't care. It's the end of an era.
Like, I am getting a good amount of spawns, but it is proven a little tedious. Because we've hit over 2,000 encounters. Maybe it is a hard hunt. And guys, I've been paying very close attention. Yeah, guys, the next sandwich, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this from the start. I'm not going to go around. That way I don't waste time. It just didn't go. It's like it's getting stuck in the ground.
Which is very possible, given that things literally phase to the walls.
2,100 encounters. Motherfucker! No, I refuse. That's bullshit. Alright, one more sandwich and then we're done. So for this shiny, it took my friend, our local shadow bro, it took him 24 hours to find this shiny. We've been looking for it for 2.5 hours. Since pretty much near the start of the stream. I'm not going to promise I'm going to shiny hunt it off camera anytime soon. I can try, but... yeah, I don't know. Did it backwards again. Thought I saw a shiny Hoppip. Alright, last sandwich. And then we're done for the day. Oh my god. Fucking game! He's pissing me off that she is not going.
Yeah. I think sometimes the game just gets very, very confused. Because, like, and like, I can't even blame it. Like, look at how many Pokemon are on screen. Like, can I really say the game is, like, broken when Meloetta is just like, I don't know which one to fight? It's like, yeah, neither do I.
I think these are not perfectly, like, flat.
That is true.
So she's getting stuck on whatever apparent collision that this gravel has.
Yeah.
It's pissing me off.
Yeah.
What, you have like 20 Iron Valiant over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm also just not sure how Meloetta... I'm not sure how the Throne Pokemons... like, how they work. Because what I think it is it's not...
It's not pathing correctly.
Well, no, I don't think it's pathing the way we think it's pathing. So, for example, what I think the game is doing... What we assume it's doing is it goes after a Pokemon and then goes after the nearest next Pokemon.
Yes.
I don't think that's what it's doing. I think what it's doing, because you see how there's a heart that appears when you throw the Pokemon out? It's like you'll throw Meloetta out. She targets that Pokemon. She then goes and attacks in a radius around that Pokemon, any other Pokemon, and then stops. That's why sometimes she'll not hit Pokemon that are nearer to you. She's not looking near you. She's looking near the Pokemon you targeted for other Pokemon. And once that area is clear, she's done. She's not actually rechecking, ever. That's what the button is. When you throw her again, that's you resetting her checking position.
2,200 encounters. Yeah, I don't know. It's just...
It's like right there, it targeted her, so it'll hit the other one, and it might hit nothing else. Because if nothing else is in this radius, it'll just...
Yeah, that's fine. That's not what I'm getting pissed off about. What I'm getting
Yeah.
pissed off about is I throw her at a Pokemon point blank and it doesn't attack.
Yeah. I'll be interested in seeing, the next time that happens, if a heart appears over the Pokemon's head. Because it might be that it's not...
Like I'm using note.
Well, whatever it is. But it's like, that's
It's
symbol.
an indicator.
Yeah, because if that indicator doesn't appear, then it's not targeting that Pokemon.
Well, yeah, I am physically seeing the target.
Yeah, like
over...
that
yeah.
trying.
I'm physically seeing that.
Yeah.
And
then
even
it does
when...
nothing.
Yeah, it does nothing. Because I think she's getting stuck in the ground.
Which is possible.
Like she's spawning like under me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pushing her into the ground or something, or she's getting stuck in these trenches.
Yeah. In the trenches. So heads up. Your next Valentine's, or the next Valentine's stream,
Yeah.
that game, not on How Long to Beat. Can't find it. I've looked under 3 different names. Can't find a thing.
Yeah, that one I had to look up directly. Oh, I gotta go.
Now that it's not upside down. Dang it. Dang it, Umbreon. Go away. Behind me. Right up. We're having a great day today.
I like how you get Eevee fur from Umbreon. Oh my god, it's breaking again! Like, yeah, it is getting stuck in the fucking trench.
Yeah, something over there is breaking it. It wouldn't surprise me if it's the trench, because the trench has, like, very strange ground. Like,
it is not perfectly leveled.
No. Which, you know, is fine. Like, it's just the fact that the combat mechanic doesn't handle that well.
Oh. My phone is staying connected to my Bluetooth batteries. My Bluetooth headphones, and it's draining the battery. Like, I just got a notification saying it's now 14%. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, that's about right. Your headphones don't work correctly.
No earbuds I've ever had worked correctly. $2,300 encounters. Damn stupid lighting. I keep thinking that's it. Like, I'm having mini heart attacks over here. Oh, I'm thinking it's in. No, it's not. What?
Is this a visual novel or a
Yes.
Christmas game?
Both.
Yes, but my point is it a Valentine's Day game or a Christmas game?
Christmas.
Like,
Because we have very little
Yeah.
Christmas-themed video games, so I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Christmas.
just like, I don't think this is on our list. I just saw this and was just like,
No, it is on our list.
okay, I haven't gotten to it yet, but I'm just like, is this a Valentine's?
Like, I've told you about that game 3 times. It should be on there. If it's not on there, it got accidentally deleted. Should be in specials.
But the Wii game, not there. The one based on the movie, that isn't on Calendar either. So I'm just like, great,
Wait.
another one I have to look up times for.
Oh,
Manually.
this is Santa Claus 3.
No, Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh.
That one's not on. Like, Santa Claus 3 is on there. It has no times. But it's on there. Santa Claus is coming to town. Not on there at all.
Yeah, some of the Christmas games that we find, guys, I guess some people have never heard of them or they never knew that they had a game. Like, I didn't know Nightmare Before Christmas had a game besides what they had in Disney Infinity. Yeah, they have 2 games for Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, all of our specials are just kind of guesses. Because we have some of them we have no clue. We just have to manually look up anyone else playing them. And if no one else has played them, we just have to guess. It's just like, is it a streamer? Let's play.
Well, there's some games on there that I do know about. Like, a lot of Halloween games I do know.
I mean, I'd really hope that you know about the games that you've written down in your list. Like, I know what you mean, but I'm just like... Just to be clear for this one that's listed as volumes 1, 2, and 3, you are playing all 3 of them.
Yes, they are not a separate game. It's like Vader Immortal.
Great.
Again, if they're pretty far down on the list, I don't care if you mention them by name. Like,
That's fair. Okay, what about this game? You're playing the original, not the reboot.
Carpe Diem.
Yeah.
That game should be original, yeah.
Well, the reason I asked is because the original is 15 minutes. The reboot is 5 hours.
Yeah, the 15-minute one.
Yeah.
It had a reboot?
Apparently? It's listed on here.
I'll have to look that up.
Okay, this is one of the few times I disagree with How Long to Beat. It has the main story, 15 minutes. 100%, 15 minutes. Both confirmed, blue. Main and extra, 15 minutes red. It's like, clearly this game has no additional content. all the times are the same.
The only additional
How
content
is-
is the background.
Yeah, but it's like, but the fact that they're like, we're confident that 100%ing and any percenting 15 minutes. But that middle ground, we're not sure that's 15 minutes. It's like, how are you not sure?
2,400 encounters.
We are at 309, so that means that in about 6 minutes, the sandwich should run out. 10 minutes. Okay. 10 minutes.
Okay, confused again.
We did hit it, though. Barely.
Because I redid its pathing.
Oh, sorry. My apologies. Carpe Diem Reboot is the sequel. Because the
It
word
has sequel?
reboot, because the word reboot should have been clear to me that the word reboot meant 2 and not remaster.
But there's a sequel? When did that happen?
Apparently.
When did that happen? I guess people were upset that it was a joke game, so
October
he made
2017.
The fuck?
So
I think that was
almost
the
7
same
years
year
ago.
I played Carpe Diem. I don't think it's a reboot. I don't even know
No,
if
it
it's a sequel.
explicitly isn't. It
I
says
think
the
it's the
story
actual
continues.
Game.
It is a sequel.
What story?
The story of whatever the fuck was in the first 15 minutes.
There was no fucking story. What did they found a way to make her real? Like, what the fuck did they do?
Look, the tagline literally says, just because it crashed doesn't mean that it's over. So, you tell me.
It didn't crash. It was a joke. There was no crash. What the fuck are you on about? Like, I'm not going to spoil
Yeah,
the game.
background. This is a direct sequel to the previous Carpe Diem. Beginning where the previous one ended.
What? I have to play it and find out because
Oh,
that.
hold on. Even more. It has 8 characters to interact with
What?
and 2 endings.
2 endings.
Again, this is the sequel to a 15-minute game.
What?
This is like, this would
What?
be like, okay, to put this into context that anyone but a younger bro would understand. This would be like if we played Lily of the Valley, and the main story was a sequel to the cutscene that we watched of the funeral. Like the funeral cutscene happens, that's the full game. And then the sequel is all the rest of Lily of the Valley. Like, that's the level of, like, freaking out younger bro is at right now. Just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck you mean?
Yeah, there was no.
Fully voiced in English.
The only thing that they can connect Game Crash to is once you beat the game, there's nothing else and the game quits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they're saying. Just because
Okay.
it crashed doesn't mean that it's over.
Okay. That's the only thing that I connected that
But yeah,
to.
this has fully voiced English dialogue for the full game.
What? Okay, that's new.
14 CGs.
I
So,
gotta
like-
play that. I gotta play that.
I mean, clearly we should just play them back to back as one thing because the first one's 15 goddamn minutes.
We might end up doing that.
Like, what would even... Like, it's just like, okay, it's done. Yeah, that's...
This might be a rare instance where we're not doing it really for a special or anything. We're just playing it back to back.
Well, no, it's one of those... I think it's one of those games where we just put them both in the same playlist and just say Carpe Diem 1+2, basically, or like whatever, however we title it. We just... It's one game! Like, the first game is basically a demo for the sequel game at that point. Like, it's like, what...
Yeah, this one's a weird one.
Yeah, like, it's like, what?
I don't know if I'd put it in the same playlist.
If you... But the other problem is if you don't, that means you're putting that one in the one-offs.
Yeah.
And then putting the game in its own place. It's like, what?
Yeah, and I'm fine with that.
Just, yeah, it's like, it's fine if we do that. It's just gonna be weird.
Hey, why do you have one Carpe Diem episode in the...
No, the funny thing is gonna be when we do, it's gonna be called Carpe Diem, and the second episode will be called Carpe Diem Reboot, and people are gonna be like, what? It's like, again, it's not a reboot. Reboot means 2.
That's gonna be so fun to explain to people.
Also, once again, How Long to Beat is confused. It says 5 hours for main story, 5 hours for 100%. Nothing for the middle time. It's like, what the...
Motherfucker! Yeah, yeah, so the first stream is gonna be 15 minutes, and then it's gonna be...
Well, it's a Let's Play.
I thought you said the other game is 55 hours.
No, it's 5 hours.
Oh, 5 hours, okay. I swore you said like 55 hours.
Younger bro's adding another 5 to what I said. No, you heard that because you heard that it was fully voiced and had 2 endings. And like...
Oh, 2,500 encounters. Don't know when we hit that. Motherfucker!
Okay, I think I've just realized that visual novels don't make a lick of goddamn sense.
Visual novels are weird on How Long to Beat.
Because, for example, right now I'm looking at the visual novel Rewrite.
Yeah.
It had a re-release.
Huh?
So they made Rewrite, and then the author released an updated version of it called Rewrite Plus, which includes content that was like DLC on a different platform that it was released on. So, you would assume, therefore, that the times would be about the same, maybe a little bit different. Rewrite. Any percent. Just playing the story, nothing else. 63 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Rewrite plus main story. 4.5 hours.
Huh.
Yeah. The updated version, which added more content, somehow cut 57, 58 hours out of the time. What?
That one might be a we don't know.
But then the 100% time makes more sense. 91 hours for the original, 120 for the port or the re-release. Makes sense to me. So it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We might do the rewrite.
And then the main plus extra is 70 versus 44.
We might do the rewrite plus.
So what I'm gonna do for this one is I'm gonna put down rewrite plus, but I'm gonna put the times for rewrite original, because the rewrite plus times don't make a goddamn lick of sense.
Oh, we ran out. Well, shoot. Alright, well, we did not find it in that almost 3 hours. We went, I don't know if yeah. Okay, the Iron Valiant time might be fucking with me. Yeah, so we went for Iron Valiant for nearly the start of the stream, and we did not find it. And with the sheer number of them, that almost surprises me. Alright, guys, well, unfortunately, that is going to have to be it for today's episode. The timer has stopped, so like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to the videos, we do read them. Follow on Twitch. Iron Valiant is at 2,600 counters. I will get back to hunting it as soon as I can for mobile, but you may not see videos for Scarlet Violet for a long time for shiny hunting. So see you guys in the next shiny hunt, whatever that may be. Goodbye.
Good night and goodbye, everyone.